Hi friends, we have studied the Indo-Bangladesh border. Now let's have a look at the Indo-China border, and it is one of the more important borders right from your geography point of view, plus more important than from the international point of view. International relations which will come in the paper 3. Now, because most of the questions will come on the basis of your current knowledge, but you will have to have a brief background of what is the dispute regarding the Indo-China border. Both important for preliminary and the main examination. Let us have a look at the Indo-China border. Now the Indo-China border is the second largest border India shares with any country. It is with the China. So it is the second largest border after the border of Bangladesh. Indo-China border is the second largest border of somewhere around 3,917 kilometers. It is shared by the 5 states of Jammu Kashmir. It is then Himachal Pradesh, then Uttarakhand, then Sikkim and Arunachal. So the borders or the states which share the Indo-China border, or the states which share the boundary with China, are the states of Jammu Kashmir, the states of Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh. Now, what you have to see here in the map, what I have drawn, I have used some different color codes here. I have shaded this area completely by red. I have shaded this area completely by blue. I have put black dots here, while I have partially shaded or drawn red color lines in this region. Why is this so? This is so because India's border with China can be divided into the western sector border and the eastern sector border. India has already fought a war with China, and it is the war India had lost. So, though we had war with Pakistan, we have won all the wars with Pakistan. We have won, but it is with the China we have lost the war badly. In 1962, if you remember your economics, after that we lost the war so badly that in 63, 64, 65, in that 5-year plan failed so badly after the Indo-China war and 65 ka war with Pakistan, that in 66 to 69 we had to stop the process of planning what we call them as a planned holiday. So let us study the Indo-China border. The Indo-China border, here this border is known as a border of the western sector. So यहाँ पे there is a border of a western sector. Right from here to here, this is a border of a middle sector, right from Himachal, Uttarakhand, and यहाँ पे the border is of an eastern sector, that is Sikkim to Arunachal. Now let us look at the western sector boundary. India fought war with China in 1962, and that time China did two things. It came and occupied this part of India, what India claimed as an extension of Leh Ladakh plateau, and the China claims as an extension of its Tibet. This is where the Tibet is. So China claims that this is an extension of a Tibet. India claims that this is an extension of a Leh Ladakh plateau on the basis of treaty signed by British with the Sikh ruler, with the Sikhs which were ruling this part. Now, forget about the history. Now, what is the actual position here? Actual position here is that China has illegally occupied this area. So, this is an area which is occupied by China, and it is known as an Aksai Chin region. It is known as an Aksai Chin region. If you look into your atlas, open your page of Jammu Kashmir physical map, you will see this area as a Deepsang Plains region. You will see this area as a Soda Plains region. So this is an area which is known as an Deepsang Plains region. Deepsang Plains region. So this is an area which Deepsang Plains is an area which is illegally occupied by China. And this area where India says that this is a part of India, China says this is a part of China. Now after the Indo-China confidence building measures, we are respecting each other's claims, and there is a confidence building measure, there is a boundary dispute which is to be resolved, and therefore now this is where the position of India is, this is where the position of China is. If you look at this blue map here or blue part, it is an area which is ceded to by Pakistan to China. Now this is an area which Pakistan has given to China. Why it has given to China and what is the border dispute? The border dispute is India claims this is a part of United Jammu Kashmir which has been illegally occupied by Pakistan, shown here as a dotted line. So this dotted maps, this dotted black dots is what is the Pakistan occupied Kashmir, and some part of Pakistan occupied Kashmir Pakistan has gave it to China. Obviously India claims this as part of its own because Kashmir as a whole India claims as its own. So now present day India is what is this region, the state of Jammu Kashmir. And यहाँ पे in the center is the famous Siachen Glacier which lies in the Nubra Valley region. So the Siachen Glacier lies here, and that, what is the Siachen Glacier? It is the highest battlefield in the world. On which valley? In the Nubra Valley region. The Nubra Valley region, it is the Siachen Glacier. In the Nubra Valley region. In the Nubra Valley region. So this is what is the Siachen Glacier region. Strategically important. Why is it strategically so important? You can see for yourself. यहाँ पे China is there, illegally occupied. यहाँ पे Pakistan is there. It is at a height. So it is like we can keep, our army can keep watch on what's happening downstairs. We have a bird's eye view of the surrounding region, and therefore, though it is one of the harshest conditions a nature can provide, still India is maintaining the military. Tragedy keeps on happening. The tragedy has happened recently, what you know, that avalanche on the Siachen Glacier region. Now this area which is Indo-China border in the western sector is known as a line of actual control. So it is known as a line of actual control. So what is the name of Indo-China border on the western sector is LAC. So LOC is with Pakistan, LAC with line of actual control is with the China. Here you see a lake which is there between Indo and China. It is known as Pangyang Tso Lake. It is the biggest lake in the Leh Ladakh region. You must have seen this lake in the Three Idiots movie. In the last scene, it is a Pangyang Tso Lake. What is the name of a lake? It is a Pangyang Tso Lake. So lake, which I have already shown here in the blue color. So this is the Pangyang Tso Lake, and this is the spelling of the Pangyang Tso Lake in the Leh Ladakh region, which is shared by India and China. Come down, यहाँ पे there is no dispute between India and China. Then there is Nepal, and then there is a Sikkim. Sikkim के बाद the line which is there, the eastern boundary of India, again China claims that Arunachal is its part. China claims this Aksai Chin is its part. But see the difference. China has occupied this region. Arunachal mein China has not occupied this region. Surprisingly, China had captured this region, but surprisingly it went back. It went back from its original, from its captured territory, and gave that territory back to India. What is the reason? That is your international relations. That is what is your diplomacy, and that is what you will study in the international relation. That is not part of my syllabus as of now. So this is not the part of geography. So what is the part of geography? This is the area which is Arunachal is claimed by China, and the boundary here is known as a McMahon line. So this is a boundary which is known as a McMahon line. This is a boundary which is known as line of actual control. So remember, the China's boundary with India has two names. On the western sector it is known as a line of actual control, or LAC. On the eastern part it is known as a McMahon line. So don't have a misconception that the China's boundary with India, the entire boundary is known as McMahon line. No, only the eastern boundary here is known as McMahon line. So which boundary is known as a McMahon line? The eastern boundary are surrounding the state of Arunachal is the McMahon line. The western boundary is the line of actual control. So this is what the India's boundary with China is. Now what is the recent issue you should focus on? That Why? What is the recent issue in the current affairs? One is the confidence building measure, but just to give you a background, there is a great river which originates in this region. What is the name of that river? The river is the river Brahmaputra, which flows through the Tibet as Sangpo river, as a Sangpo river. That means the great purifier. It goes through this Indo-Sangpo suture zone and suddenly takes a hairpin bend to enter India and then Assam Valley region, where it meanders a lot. It forms lot of meanders. What are these meanders? We will do while doing the drainage system, and then enters Bangladesh as Jamuna to join the Ganga river system, to Ganga river system, to form one of the largest delta in the world, known as Indo-Ganga-Brahmaputra delta. So this part is known as Brahmaputra, this part is known as Jamuna. We will come to that while doing the drainage system. Why is this in the news? Because China is constructing large hydroelectric dams or large dams all along the Sangpo river. And if the China constructs the dams on the Sangpo river, obviously it is going to hurt India. It is going to hurt India because India is a lower riparian state. Means the flow of water in Sangpo, if it is controlled by China, it may hurt, it may cause diversion of water in Brahmaputra, it may cause low water in Brahmaputra, especially during the summer season, especially during the irrigation season, when India requires large amount of water, and these dams can be used by China to put pressure on India. So part of a different diplomacy can be there. So these dams which China is constructing on the Sangpo river forms important part of your current affairs related international relations. Again, not a part of my geography. My part of geography is what is this border known as? This is known as Depsang Plains. It is also known as Aksai Chin. It is occupied by the China. Surrounding this is blue color region, which is illegally given by Pakistan to China. Why? Because Pakistan is illegally occupying this Pakistan occupied Kashmir in this region. This area, this western sector boundary is known as line of actual control. यहाँ पे the Pongyang Tso Lake is a boundary, or Pangong Tso Lake is the boundary between India and China, shares both in India and China. Then is the eastern sector boundary, which is known as a McMahon line. यहाँ पे the dispute is China claims Arunachal as its parts of own territory. So this is what you should remember, and what are the states which share the Indo-China boundary. With this background, you will be better able to write even in the paper 3A. So it is not that you should know only for the paper 1, or you should know only for geography. Paper 3 may be whenever the paper that is in the international relation also, you will be able to better understand the issues. So enjoy your studies. We will meet again with the next boundary and continue with the Indian geography. Thank you very much.